Welcome to today's live stream. Yeah, so it's been a while. I think it's been 2 weeks since we last came live. So a lot has been going on. This period has been quite tight for me. That's the reason why I've not come live since. But it's good to have everyone join in today. If you're just joining, I don't know where you're watching from. My name is Miss Blessing, and this is I Teach with Miss B, and I help teachers thrive and grow. And today I thought of it. I said summer already close for some countries. For US, I know that they're already on summer break. And for UK, I know that they are going to go on summer break at the end of this month or by the end of this month. So it is really important that we position ourselves as teachers for this summer break. So if you're just joining me, please tell me where you're watching from. I would love to connect with you. I want to know where you're watching me from. Where are you watching Miss Blessing from? If you're a teacher, also tell me you're a teacher. Please also like this video, and um, send the video out to someone. Let someone join the live stream as well. Let me quickly send the info that we are live so every other person can join in the live stream. Okay, so it's good to have you. If you're just joining, tell me who you are, where you're watching from. I always love to connect with I'll call it my family members. I always love to connect with you guys. So tell me where you are watching from. I'd love to I'd love to give you a shout out. And if this is your first time joining my live stream, also indicate in the comment section, right? I love to converse with you. So tell me where you're watching from. All right. It's time. Let me quickly send a message. I have good info. I have big tea for you guys. So you guys should just get ready. I'm going to be sharing a lot with you in the course of I'm going to be sharing a lot with you in the course of this live stream. I'm going to be telling you all the things that, or maybe the things that are really necessary that you would need as an online tutor. So if you're just joining in, please tell me where you're watching from. I want to know where you're watching from. Um, as well. Okay, Mr. Usman from Ogun State. I am a tutor. Oh, Mr. Usman, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. It's good to have you. Please tell me where you're watching from. I'd love to connect with you. Thank you, Mr. Usman. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I hope you had an enjoyable Sunday. Today, like I said, we're going to be talking a lot about how you can prepare yourself for summer lessons. Sorry, let me just send a message here. Okay, you and all these our Indians are already in the live stream with us. Please. Oh, Miss Temi Tope. I have two Temis in my class. I have two Temis in my class, and they are, I would say they are my favorite, one of my favorite students that I have. So it's good to have you join the live stream as well. Thank you for joining. Hi, oh, Mrs. Doris. Miss Doris, it's been a while. Oh. It's good to have you in the live stream as well. Okay, so I'm happy you all are here. Please click on the like, subscribe, share button. If you're new, please go ahead and click on the subscribe and like button as well. Okay, it's time. Hold on, please. Let me send to the community so nobody will say, oh, I missed it because I did not send the notification. Okay, Tutor Ginika. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, it's good to have you. So like I said, today we're going to be doing a lot, especially when it comes to finding clients, how to position yourself as a tutor, and how to get clients for yourself as a tutor. So first of all, this period, let me even give you guys an information, right? So yesterday I was doing my training. Hi, Miss Dio. I like when I see greens. Greens are our members. Hi, Miss Dio. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. All right. So like I was saying, right? That I like I did a quick check on using AI mode yesterday, and I was looking out for number of parents that have searched for tutors so far. I'm going to give us real-time data of parents that are looking for tutors. Please, if you're just joining, please click on the like button. Share, just click on that love, double tap on your screen so that other people can join quickly as well. Okay. So because when you click on the like button or you double tap or that love emoji, it sends out signal, and YouTube can send notification to people that are already, they can join as well. Okay, thank you so much. I can see someone is already doing that. All right, so I'm going to show you, or I'm going to expose us to real-time data of what parents are looking for. Okay, good to be here too. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So there's something that I know that parents are looking for this period. Right now, the students in US. Hey, Mr. Raf, it's good to have you. Mr. Raf, how are you doing today? I hope you're good. Okay, so there's one thing I noticed that right now students in the US are on their break. I think their break is going to be on from now till August. And they've been on break for like 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks now. And it's going to run till August. The students in the UK are going to go on the break at the end of this month, like at the end of June. So that their break is going to be the whole of July and August, and then they will resume in September. So Canadian students are writing their exam currently, so they are going to end. Their school is going to end either this week or next week. Okay. So get ready. Get My aim today is just to put you guys, or get you ready for summer classes. How you can start from now. To remember, there was a period in May, and I was like, if you really want to have summer classes, you start from a month towards the time, create a flyer and start sharing. In the course of my live stream, I've taught you guys how to create flyers. I've taught you guys how to, yeah, UK is July. Okay, Mr. said yes. UK is July. July and August, they will be on break. Yes. I think I was talking with someone that teaches in the Northern Ireland. She said it is that 30th of June, or yeah, they are going on break. Then from 1st of July to ending of September or of November. Sorry. Students in Scotland have started another year. Yes, students in Scotland, yes, they've already resumed. They started another year. Yes, I agree with that. I have a student in Scotland, and the mom just sent me his scheme of work, and I was like, have these people started? They've been on break, and I was not even aware because I thought he was just having his normal school this thing. But Scotland have already started another year. They have different curriculum from the UK. Will I say UK? Sorry, England curriculum. Yeah, they are running their own. So you see, Scotland, Northern Ireland, what's the name of that place? There are three like that. Wales, they are doing their own things by themselves. But majorly, most of the students you see are following the normal curriculum, right? All right. So this period, what parents are looking for? They're looking for academic support, holiday learning, exam preparation, maybe confidence building, and maybe activities that their children can do. Now, like I said, the problem with us tutors is that sometimes we relax. We don't know that summer is the best time for us to get clients. And I've noticed this over time, because it seems like we're waiting for the start of the school year before we are getting clients. And that's where we usually miss it. If you can get your clients from the beginning of if that's what we usually miss it, yeah. If you can get clients from your summer break, those clients will stay with you for over a year. That's the truth. Most clients we get during summer tend to stay with us longer than the ones that we get within the school year. Okay. Now, what do I mean by that? For instance, if you are taking an exam class, the students that you get during the summer to prepare for exam will stay with you till the end of the exam year, especially if they find out that you're good at what you do. Okay, so if you're just trying to, please click on the like button, tell me where you're watching from. I want to also connect with you. Now, let me first of all categorize parents into 3 different groups. Now, there are parents that have concerns. Maybe their child is not doing well, or they want their child to have good learning habits or something like that. Then there are another set of parents that are ambitious. I have a particular ambitious parent from the US. When this man came to us, when he came to the company, the man said that he wants his children to be doing 8 hours every day. So it's a mix of the child, I think the child is in grade 9, is a mix of both English, maths, chemistry. Like the man already created a scheme, a schedule, 8 hours daily. So he's invariably, it's more like he's running homeschool. Hey, Taiwo, welcome to the live stream. Hi, hi, hi. I like greens. Anytime I see greens, it gives me joy. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing good today. So the man had already prepared this. This is an ambitious prayer. The child is in grade 9, but he's still preparing the child ahead for SATs, because the child is going to be writing the US SATs, right? So the man has already set all of these 8 hours daily. And when he came and I was trying to like, okay, let me put teachers here, he already came with the timing, the structure, and then gave me everything. I was like, what kind of parent is this? This first time I'm even experiencing or meeting this kind of parent. At the end of the month, we're going to be doing like 320 hours. Calculated the money was going to like 3.2 million. I was like, the money is more money. I said, you're doing 8 hours every day. It's more like we're doing homeschool for your child. Parents, their children rather, to stand out from other students. And the funniest part is that most of these ambitious parents, they have very intelligent students. Yeah, actually, they have very intelligent children. And then we have those parents that are come. Hi, Victoria. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so we have parents that are looking for exam tutors. They want their children to actually prepare for exams, right? So we have them as well. So like I said, I categorize parents into 3 major parts. We have the ones that are looking for engagement, they just want to engage their children. Then we have that's one. Then we have the concerned parents. Okay, and then we have the exam parents. Okay, so these are the type of parents that we have, and you have to know the one that the market you want to meet. Okay, so if you are saying, okay, you want to fit in and help fit in the need, or be a solution to parents that are concerned parents, that means you're saying you're going all out for, maybe you're doing your English. Maybe you're doing your English training, your English teaching, your math teaching, and all of those things. You're doing reading supports. Yeah, then you are trying to do maybe creative writing improvement, and all of that. Then if you see you're working with ambitious parents, maybe they're looking for advanced learnings, STEM, and all of that. Then if you're looking for exam parents, those ones are the ones that are preparing their students to actually write exam. If you're just joining, please click on the like, subscribe, share button. My name is Miss Blessing. If you're just joining my live for the first time, please go ahead and indicate in the chat. I want to know those who are just joining for the first time. So there are different things that you can do during summer, and this is the best time. I would say this is the best time for you to put out your flyers. This is the best time for you to put out your flyer. Why did I say this is the best time for you to put out your flyer? I was doing a real-time data. I wish I can, let me see if I can actually show you guys my system. I did a real-time data yesterday, and let me see if I can do this. Sorry, just hold on. Let me switch my camera. Okay. Please confirm you can see my system. You can see my system, right? You all can see my system. Okay, so I went to Google AI and I did a search. Everyone, please follow me. I want to see how can I make this thing bigger or better. Okay, and I did a search, right? And I told it that, yes, good evening. Oh, yeah, you're new here. Hi, Ibrahim. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, thank you for joining the live stream. Oh, see, I have new people. Okay, so let's look at this, right? I told the AI, Google AI, that I am an English Nigerian tutor that teach this. Remember, I like practical a lot. And it's not clear. Let me see. Is it better now? I'm using my phone to show the system. That's just the only thing. So I don't know how. Is it clear? Can you see it? Hi, Miss Victoria. Good evening. Confirm you can see it. Is it clear? Can you see what I'm showing you now from my system? I want to believe you can see it, because from my phone, it's showing that you can see it. Okay. So I asked it to give me data of parents. It's blurry. Oh, okay. Maybe since it's blurry, okay. All right. So sorry. I wanted to show you guys. Maybe I will share the link in the chat so that will have access to it. So, or maybe I will put the link to this search I made on the Good Evening, Miss Noe. It's not clear. Okay, so I'll just let it go. Well, I'm just going to read. I'm going to read what I have here, right? The reason why I'm reading it is so that you guys will know. So I told you that I am a Nigerian teacher that teaches K-12 kids in UK, US, Canada. I want to know if my target audience have been looked for, teachers have been looked for recently. And you know, what it gave to me that parents are searching for from the UK, they said most parents in the UK are looking for British curriculum, maths and English. And then the top keywords they search for is Yoruba teacher for kids in London, Nigerian maths tutor, Igbo language classes for and Afro. See, holiday is coming. If you are a language teacher here, in fact, even if you're not a language teacher, but you know you can speak your language, let me beg you, use it and make money this period. I'm not joking. Use it and make money this period. Why did I say she is blurry? Okay, so sorry. Why did I say she use it? Hey Daisy, I like when I see green. So I'll always stop when I see green. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Okay. Welcome. So if it's not clear, that's why I'm reading this. Let me read for you. Now, top keywords detected by parents. Yoruba teachers for kids, London. Nigerian maths tutor online, UK. Igbo language classes for children. Afrocentric home tuition. Are you seeing that? This is for UK. Let's go to US. US, they're looking for learn Igbo online for kids. Nigerian online tutor for diaspora. This search is what parents have searched for in the past 2 months. That's from this month and last month. That was the information I gave to it, right? African American maths tutor for kids in the UK. Then in Canada, they're looking for Nigerian teachers in Canada, online lesson teacher for Canadian curriculum, Igbo tutor, Canada. Are you seeing that in both the UK, US, and Canada, they're looking for language tutor? I mean, I was in a group yesterday when they asked for Isoko, that's Delta language, Isoko tutor. And I was like, hey, money I fly because I cannot speak my language. I was like, hey, money just passed me by because I cannot speak my language. And if you know how to teach these languages, you earn higher or you earn more. So this is the best time for you to put out your flyer. Now, there's another thing I also find that I went on to do again. I asked it for details or numbers. I said, this was what I said to you. Hey, Chinwe, I love greens. Good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being a part of my membership. You, Daisy, love you so much. You guys are doing so good. Thank you for being part of my members, okay? Hi, Miss Destiny. Oh, who is this? Oh, yeah, Miss Oye, how are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream, okay? Now, what another thing I asked it to do was I asked it to give me I said estimate the unique search volume data for April to May. Give me numbers, and I asked it for numbers, and this is the number that it gave to me. It said for search, that's parents that have gone to search for tutors from Nigeria from April to May. This is what it gave to me. In UK, we have 215,000 to 500,000 searches. That's parents that want to Google to search, I want a tutor, whether it is in English or Igbo or Maths. Now from the UK search data, and I love Google data because Google gives you accurate data of people that have used it, right? Hi, Ms. Onyechi, welcome to the live stream, okay? And Google gives you, okay, look at it, 215,000 to 500,000 people that have searched for, what are they looking for? British curriculum support plus Yoruba and Igbo identity tutors. I'm not giving you fake data. These things are things that you see here. What about early years? Don't worry, we are coming to that. Hold on. Then we have from US 460,000 to 712,000 people that are looking for strict Nigerian discipline plus heritage language learning. Then from Canada, we have over 100,000 and it's growing very fast. That's over 15,000 searches. And they are looking for new immigrants needing help to adapt to the Canadian system. So if you are a teacher and you understand Canadian curriculum, if you go on IXL, sit on IXL, understand Canadian curriculum, how the curriculum works, trust me, you'll be able to make some money, especially this period that they are going on break. Canadian students are currently writing their exams and they'll be going on break for next week. See next week, yeah. And not next week or the upper week, yeah. They'll be going on this thing. So these are the things that you these are the data, these data that are provided are real-time data of searches from people. Even right now, there's one I saw from TikTok where someone came and asked, I need, look at it here, public post on tutoring ranges from 5 to 20 and is very viral on TikTok. You see them, receive thousands of views in April and May. So if you are a Nigerian tutor, please go on TikTok, go on Facebook group. Bismart Academy says, Miss B, good evening. How do we know about this platform you're talking about? Okay, what I'm using to get this data is normal Google. If you go on your Google, search Google AI. On when you go on your Google, you will see Google AI, right? Just click on AI mode. On your Google search, you see AI mode. Click on AI mode and tell it to give you the tell it to estimate or give you the estimate of parents that have searched for tutors recently and where they are searching for tutors recently, and it's going to give you this data that I'm sharing with you. However, like I said, if you are on the WhatsApp channel, I'm also going to share the link on the WhatsApp channel as well. Okay, then another thing I told it was it should give me companies that are hiring now that have looked for tutors in the past 14 days, and it gave me Early Lead Innovation Limited. This post was on LinkedIn, or these people, they made a post on LinkedIn that they're looking for Nigerians that can teach both for Nigerian curriculum and foreign curriculum. Miss Susie Tutors, this one is also LinkedIn, they're looking for tutors. Smart Maths, they're LinkedIn, they're looking for tutors. Then tutorzone.ng, they're looking for tutors. This data was given to me by Google. So we have all the abilities to search for what we're looking for. Sometimes we teachers were just lazy. That's the truth. We don't want to go and search, but if you go ahead and look out for it, you're going to see it there. Please click on the like button if you're just joining. If you have questions, go ahead and send to me. So if you are an early years tutor, look at it. Even from my end there, I can see phonics and special needs tutor. Look at, they're looking for you people. See, this period is a period to put yourself in order. Get your tools ready. Know how to use the tools. Early Lead Innovation is sure. See, someone is already sharing. Thank you so much. She's already sharing where you can go and apply. Go and apply. Look at it. Early Lead Innovations is sure. And I saw Early Lead here. Yeah, it's here. If you go on LinkedIn, go and search them up on LinkedIn. Send them a code mail. Tell them that you're available and you're a good tutor. See, look at it. So it's not like I'm just saying things out of the blue, right? So these are the things that you as a tutor, you will need to do, put yourself in order, and that is which platform. Go on LinkedIn. You know LinkedIn, Abi, LinkedIn, LinkedIn, and go and search for Early Lead Innovation. They are hiring now. So maybe if you go there, you'll be able to make your application to them. Is that okay? Now, so I just gave you guys real-time data. Let it not be as if I'm just talking and I'm not sure about people that are looking for tutors and the ones that are looking for tutors. But I'm very, this period is when you put yourself together and start sending out your flyers, start posting your flyers, start sending out your flyers. Another thing that can fly, I've talked about language lessons. Language lessons can fly very well this period, because the reason why I'm saying language lessons will fly very well this period, especially because of the fact that most parents don't want their children to be doing educational things when they don't want their children to be doing educational subjects like math, English, when they are on holiday. They want the children to do something quite different. And that different thing could be maybe a spelling bee club. It could be a reading club. It could be a what's that thing? Language class. Okay. So if you tell the parents that within 1 month, you give them the assurance that within 1 month, your child will be able to speak basic Igbo or basic Hausa or basic Yoruba within 1 month, you will see it. Mr. Aaron says, is early innovation only for early years? No, it's not only for early years. I don't know what their pay rate is like. I saw their this thing from Google AI. I don't know what their pay rate is like, but you could go ahead and there's no harm trying. All these things, try. Submit application if you want to submit your application. if they give you a price that is not okay for you, you leave it. But if the price is okay for you, why not? They have made a deal. Taking, I think someone was telling me of a company that pays 7,000 per hour. What's the name of that company? Can I find it now? If I don't find it now, I'll put it in the group. Okay, they pay as much as 7,000 per hour. So see, start applying, right? Or prepare yourself, put out your flyer. Then if you want to do maybe a story writing workshop, most students do not know how to write. You want to do a writing workshop for a month where you're promising the parents that at the end of this workshop, 1 month workshop, your child will be able to know how to write. Remember, summer is like is two, so their summer holidays usually 2 months, from July to August, the whole of July and August. And September, another thing is September is 11 plus exam months. So there are some parents now that are looking for 11 plus exam students. That's why those of you that I put out a flyer for maths to learn how to teach exam students, you could think it's a joke. English, I've done English, maths, I'm telling people to pay so that you will learn how to teach exam students. People are relaxing, no problem. Don't let money fly and pass you this period. September is 11 plus season. Most parents are now especially in the UK, they're looking for 11 plus maths and English tutors that can teach their students or teach their children exam subjects. So if you, GCSE is already over, so it would be wrong to push for GCSE at this time because it's not a peak period for GCSE. GCSE, I think their exam is going to finish this week. Or it has already finished. Okay, the last paper is on the 15th. So GCSE is already over. So don't even bother for GCSE. What is reigning now is 11 plus, because 11 plus is going to be written in September. So parents want to use this holiday period to groom their children or teach their children 11 plus subjects for the exams. So if you can put out your flyer and then let parents know that you are an 11 plus tutor, trust me, you're going to make money if you are diligent about it. Because one thing with us is that you do it once, you don't see results, you relax. Like, someone was telling me today, and listen, I've been doing, I did last week, I posted twice, not even one like. Who is looking? Who told you that you're posting for likes? You're posting for visibility, not for like. Who is like? Even if somebody likes your this thing, does that mean that the person is a potential customer? No. Somebody might not even like your status, but the person will reach out to you in the DM. So put out your flyers. Go on Canva. Canva is the best place. Tell it to design a very good. Go to on Canva and pick out the templates and design these things, right? So moving forward, right? Let me see. If you were to pick out let me ask you a question, right? If you were to pick out a particular topic or a particular if you were to pick out a particular area you would want to solve children's problem or do a summer boot camp or summer lesson for, what would it be? What about EYFS? I don't understand, man. What is happening to EYFS? Like I said, EYFS is also a very good thing. But one thing is, during summer holidays, most parents want their little children to rest. That's the truth. They want their small children to rest. But that's why sometimes EYFS, this thing, especially during holidays, is quite dicey. You even see parents with EYFS children take break they'll tell you that when their children are doing break, they will want the children to really, you might not really see a large number of people looking for EYFS teachers during the summer holiday. That's the truth. That's from my own experience. So I might be wrong. I stand to be corrected. I might be wrong. Except the child is lacking or the child is behind and the parents want the child to meet up with their mates. That's when you see EYFS parents now lessons. The child is okay. Parents will say, okay, let them take a break for that period. That's the truth. Then when school resumes, they'll start again. That's what I have noticed for EYFS. But right now, I know that you can use to make money in this exam period is either your local language or you do a boot camp, reading boot camp, spelling boot camp, or what's it called? Reading boot camp, spelling boot camp, exam prep. You are preparing students that want to write 11 plus exam, or you are doing language. These are the things that I know that you can use to make money this period. I start to be corrected, but this is what I have observed over time. Then, if you're also able to get parents that want their children to read ahead or be ahead of their peers, okay, that is when you now see or make more money as well. Okay, so if you are doing a, for those of you that are talking about EYFS, I would say you should even focus on what like key stage one, those people, that those children that want to read. Where should we paste the flyers to get flyers? Plenty places, paste on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, Instagram, or ensure that you have a working account. Paste it on LinkedIn, Facebook. Join Facebook groups. This period, parents have joined Facebook group, right? We join Facebook groups, and once in a while in the comments, post that you post your flyer. Just post your flyer. Tell them that you teach this. That your the children can get this if they enroll with you. Another thing that I think, let me, from what AI Moods gave me here. Wait, let me read this thing for you people. That helps parents reach out to you is when you tell them that you are affordable and you collect in naira. Yeah, look at it here. From my end, it says when you tell parents that you are affordable and you collect your charges in naira, they easily reach out to you. You can see what, that's what I'm reading here, right? So sometimes because we want to do, oh, I charge in dollars, I charge in dollars. You want to do, I charge in dollars, I charge in dollars, and the next thing you know, you're already losing out. So let the parents know that you collect the money for this. Oh, I teach you to say, I mean, the 3 days training for EYFS. If people are ready for it, I will get my EYFS, a very good EYFS teacher. If people are up for it, people should let me know. And then it's not when I bring the person, I will see only 5 people. If people are not up to 10 or 20, or I'm not going to bring the person, because I will actually still pay the person the money, right? And I'm not going to, I don't, how will I put it? I don't like bringing somebody and then the person is not going to go home smiling. I don't do that. Okay. So that's the thing. So tell people that you also collect in, it is Visa Africa. Are you online? Because this love emoji that I'm seeing here, yeah, the only one that used to do it plenty like this for me. Okay, so thank you for, or whoever is sharing me love, thank you so much. Please click on the like button as well. So this is real-time data and that I'm sharing with you all as well. So don't relax, don't feel like, oh, I am, let me just be telling people I'm collecting in dollars. I think that's even the problem that most of us were having. Know your customers. If you're looking for Nigerian parents, if your target is Nigerian parents, it's not bad to charge in naira. It's okay. I have the one, like I always say, I have the ones that pay me in pounds, right? But the ones that will pay you in naira are more. That's the truth. Oh, it's you, Miss. Oh, Monica, thank you so much. Thank you for the love reaction. Please, this is what I was saying. Give me love reaction. People are getting things for free here. Show me love. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so these are the things that I'm looking forward to you guys to go on Canva, design your flyer, put it out there, go on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn now, if you go on LinkedIn job search, you will see what's it called? If you go on LinkedIn job search, you're going to see people that are also Christiana, thank you so much. You're going to see people that are looking for tutors, online tutors. Now, this is another way you can actually get job using Google. I'm going to teach you, I'm going to say, I can't share my screen because I'm using my phone, but I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on what to do. Now, if you go on your Google search, type online tutor, okay? Or search online tutor. Now, when you go on search online tutor, you go to, please, later you guys should come back to this video. Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel. You guys should come back to the video because there's lots that you are going to see here. Now, when you go to your online tutoring on your Google search, click on tools. Once you go to Google, search online tutoring. Once you click on online tutoring and click enter, it will open that place where you have all images, video, news, forum. Click on tools. Now, when you click on tools, it will go to advanced search. And when you go to advanced search, it's going to open advanced search. Now, in the exact phrases or places, you click at Gmail. I did this thing. Those of you that joined the training that I did on Friday, I did this thing there. Please, I will also upload the video on my YouTube so you guys can watch the video as well. Now, when you go to at Gmail, because you want to get the Gmail of online tutoring companies, click the region. For region, you could choose UK, US, Nigeria. I will go for Nigeria because maybe we want to work for Nigerian companies. This one is for if you're looking for companies that are recruiting. So I'm just going to go to Nigeria, click on advanced search, and then you will see a lot of tutoring companies will come up that you can send emails to, or you can send a cold mail to their email. Maybe I will do a short video showing you how you can do this, right? I'm going to do a short video. I will upload it by tomorrow morning, showing you these things that I just said now. I'm going to show you how you can do it. Then you're doing it together with ChatGPT. Once you're done, you copy it, you go on ChatGPT, paste it on ChatGPT. You paste it on ChatGPT, and you'll be able to gather the names of the companies and their emails in a table. Okay, you gather the names of the company and their emails in a table, and you can now have bulk companies that you're sending your CV to. There's no how you will not get a job this summer. That's if you are not able to get your own clients. This is an easy way where you can send companies messages and get jobs from companies. Is that okay? Maybe, like I said, I will do this video, I'll do this recording, and then I'm going to send it in the chat. I'm going to send it in the chat or upload the video by tomorrow morning so that everyone can see what I just talked about. Okay. All right, let's go on, or let's continue from what I said. I just gave you tips on how to find companies, and I also gave you tips on how to search for people that are currently recruiting using Google AI mode. If you know what that video, leveraging AI for marketing, that my brother came and talked about, please, it's still on my uploaded videos. Please check for it. Leveraging AI. Go and watch how to use AI to search for companies that are actively recruiting this month. I don't used to give data that is false. So use it to get your data, right? Or to get the companies and then apply. Another thing I will say is prepare yourself. What do I mean by prepare yourself? Your laptop should be in order. If you need to get a laptop power bank, get a laptop power bank. If you need to get extra data, network, or all of that, get them ready, because so that you will not be unprepared when the opportunity finally meets you, or when the opportunity finally comes to you. Okay, so what you are doing is, maybe you are typing, or when you're creating your flyer, you could say, help your child improve reading and comprehension, or improve reading, comprehension, and writing in 6 weeks. Remember, we're targeting the break period. Let your child understand basic native language or basic Igbo language in 6 weeks. You are giving them a 6 weeks or a 4-week package. Do you understand? So you're not offering it like a continuous thing, because it's summer package, right? So you could do summer classes, our summer, bountiful summer, what's it called? Or how will I put it now? Summer class 2026, or summer class 2026. And then you write all the things that you are going to achieve that summer, and ensure that you are putting it in either 4 weeks or 6 weeks. You get my point? The reason why I'm saying 4 weeks or 6 weeks, because like I said, we're targeting the summer period. If you're saying get your child prepared for the 11 plus exam in 6 weeks, that is what you should be on your flyer. Your flyer should be detailed to what you're going to be experiencing, or what you're going to be giving out or dishing out in that period of 6 weeks. If it is a group class, put it there that it's a group class. If it is a one-on-one class, put it there that it's a one-on-one class. Do you understand? Another thing you could do is you could do Bible study, or Bible story, or Bible club. They will still pay for it. Do it as a bundle, like 6 weeks or 4 weeks, right? So these are things that I hope you guys are following me, right? Am I saying it too fast that you guys are confused? If I'm too fast, please tell me I'm too fast. But if you're following, please tell me you're following so that I know that you're following me. Right? So the major thing that we are looking for is your program name, what should be on your flyer, on your package formula should be your program name, the duration, how long should it be? So the name of the program, think of a unique name. Okay, very good, Christiana. Think of a unique name, think of a duration. How long do you want the program to be? Think of your target audience. Who are you targeting? Are you targeting parents that their children are preparing for exam? Or are you targeting parents that their children are um, what's it called, preparing or want to learn just an extra skill, or those ones that are preparing to be ahead of their classmates? So you have to find out. Okay, Miss Chinwe is following, very good. You have to find out the one that you are targeting. So know your target audience. Hi, Miss Cecilia, you came in a bit late. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, all right, Miss Marianne, very good. You're following. That's good. So your program name, your duration, the target audience, and the outcome. Always take your outcome. Your child should be able to learn this in this period of time. For example, you could say summer reading boost program. Let's say, okay, summer reading boost program. Then under duration, you write 6 weeks. Under your target audience, is it what age? Is it age 7 to 11 or age 3 to 5? If you are doing spelling or you are doing reading or whatever is your age, your target audience. If it's 7 to 11, let it be 7 to put it there, okay? Then then what is the outcome? Improving reading confidence and comprehension. That's your own outcome, because you said your program name is Summer Reading Boost Program. So the outcome is improving reading confidence and comprehension within that 6 weeks. That's what you want to achieve. Okay, let me try another one. Let me see if I can get another one. Okay, let's create another one. Remember, we said it should be in 4 ways: your program name, the duration, the target audience, and the outcome. So the program name, if you're looking for exam students, you will say 11 plus Summer Success Academy for 8 weeks or 6 weeks. What year group are you looking out for? Year 4 and 5. What are they doing? We're preparing for verbal reasoning, non-verbal reasoning, math, and English, so that the parents understand what they're paying for exactly. So the Dominica said network is really bad. Oh, so sorry. Maybe you have to watch the live stream again. Okay. Okay, Mrs. Amataya is following. Very good. So these are the things that I want you to, okay, Mrs. Veronica, thank you so much for following. These are the things I want you to be able to state on your flyer. The flyer should be able to state these things so that parents are sure that, okay, within this period, the parents can say, okay, was I able to get what this person said the person is going to offer my child and me? Do you understand? Because they are paying for the result, because they are giving them a certain duration. Okay, somebody reached out to me and the person said she wants us to run a reading club. No, not reading, writing club in the month of for this summer period, just 6 weeks. We'll be meeting twice a week, and she wants us to form a what's it called, a club where students can come in and they learn how to write, creative writing, either narrative or descriptive. I said that was okay. And then she created a flyer and then sent to me. Now, that was another thing is, oh, Grand Edge Trading Academy. Oh, you teach me how to trade. Oh, that's good. Welcome. It's a first timer to Tosam from Abuja. Welcome to Tosam. Thank you for joining the live stream. Okay, these are the things that people are paying. If you're a coding teacher here, find out what you know you can achieve within 6 weeks for coding summer bootcamp. And the reason why I'm even saying go away from your normal, except that you are focused on exam prep, go away from the normal things that parents will always look for. Create something new. It could still be the same thing, but keep it a one touch name, right? Something booster camp for kids. This, they like those things, but you will still do your normal teaching, right? But create something that sounds unique, and then create a goal that within the 4 weeks or 6 weeks that we are going to be having our meeting, the child will be able to do this, and this. Do you understand what I'm saying? that you will not put it there that the child will be able to do this, this, and this. These are the things that make parents want to pay for your services. Is that okay? Then let's go again about your how you can get these parents quickly. How you can get parents. For me, there are three major ways I do my own. One, I either meet my existing parents, parents that I already have. But if you don't have parents that you have already, that's why I say it's either you're work via a company or find your own by putting out your flyers in social media places. The person that is showing me this continuous love emoji, the way God will bless you, you'll be very surprised. Okay, so um, reach out to clients like that or parents like that. Let them know that you are offering these services. So ask them, would you like a child to continue this summer, or we have this package, something like this, and I would like your child to be part of it. Would you like a child to be part of it? This is the price we are offering for just that summer package. Okay. Another thing is your referral. You can get referral from parents that you have worked for before, whether it's a physical classroom. If you have parents that you have taught their children before, that are big parents, share your flyer with them. Tell them that please share with your friends abroad. I'm not joking, like that thing can actually give you a client. Tell them, share with your friends abroad. Or please, ma, I am running a summer booster camp for students that want to do this. Please, can you refer me to someone, or can you share my flyer with someone that you know that has children? This is going to also be a boost for you. Okay. Then or another thing you will do is do a referral program where you say, if you bring a child or you bring a family that successfully enrolls, I'm going to do this amount slash for you. That's another. Parents like awoof. That's another thing that will bring the awoof or bring the parents to you, right? Then your third strategy is your post success stories, your testimonial, things that you know you have done, summer program flyers, like summer program flyers. Think of it and then post the summer flyers. Okay, then on your WhatsApp to just keep putting it every time. As it's going off, put it again. As it's going off, put it again. Make short videos. Okay, you could also make short videos, either AI video or your own video. Make short videos. Like, then most people underestimate LinkedIn a lot. On LinkedIn, go and see, put out your training or put out your flyers. Tell people to share it for you or reshare. Local community Facebook groups. I've said this Facebook group a lot. Go on Facebook groups, right? Join their thank you, Mr. Mota. Join their the Facebook group. Join them very well, and in the middle, the kind of Facebook, let me see, a Facebook group that you could join. Nigerians in diaspora, moms in the UK, Nigerians in the US, all these kind of groups that where you know that Nigerians are in, that would want to learn. Those of you that know how to speak your language, and the language is wasting. If you like, don't use it this summer. Even if it's the major one, good morning, good afternoon, thank you. Go on YouTube, you'll see some people that have videos. You could use people's YouTube videos to actually teach your classes. You could use flashcards to teach your classes. It's not like you're going from the scratch, and it's basic. So definitely parents who are looking for these things. It's not something that you cannot do. Me, I cannot speak my language quite, so let me just keep quiet. So go on local community groups, where parents are, ask the parents, do you want this for your child, and all of that. Is that okay? All right. So please, I hope you've been able to get the point I have shared with you. Let's go to pricing. How do you price? I know that's where some people will head when they have here money, yeah, AF stand. Now, how do you price? When you're doing your pricing, how do you price? Many tutors we suffer a lot when we do this undercharging. So we are not for summer classes. You are not doing your normal and regular pricing that you usually do. for summer classes, you're not doing your normal or regular pricing that you you're not doing your normal or regular. Christiana is laughing. You're not doing your normal pricing like you usually do. Your 5K, 7K per hour, those kind of things. You're not doing those kind of pricing. You're doing what you're selling is value. Okay, so is what you're looking out for is this: what value are you giving? Your level of experience, your expertise in the particular field that you're showing or you are giving, your result. And if it's a group class, what is the group size? What size are you looking at? Then look at it: is it a one-on-one? Is it a small group, like maybe a group of 5 to 6 students in a particular class? Okay, and all of that. You have to think about what you want to do. Okay, this is where you start from before you now talk of your price. Think of it: is it one-on-one or is it group? Usually for summer classes, I usually prefer for summer classes, I will always say, or I will always prefer that you do group classes, because why are they playing with my power? I always say that you should do group classes, because group classes is where you tend to have better money, because you are doing it at a how will I put it? You're doing it at a small size or a short period of time, right? So group classes is where you tend to have money. So if you are doing your pricing, this is how I usually do it. From my own end, you could do your own differently, but this is how I usually do it. Now, what do I do? I would say I will calculate my per hour money. Maybe my goal is 7K per hour for each time we're going to meet. And maybe we're doing 6 weeks. Let me say, yeah, we're doing 6 weeks, and we're doing 2 times or 3 times in a week, right? So if I do 7K per hour, let me do 2 times in a week, times 2 times in a week. That means I'm saying what we're doing is 14,000 naira weekly. Now, this 14,000 naira, I'm going to multiply it by the 4 weeks or the 6 weeks that we're going to do it. Let me say we're doing it by the 6 weeks. Please, 14,000 times 6. I did not go to school. Oh. Let me see. That's 84,000, right? Now, in this 84,000, you could put it out there that you do a discount. Since you are doing this at 7,000, you could do a discount. Maybe your goal is 5K per hour in your head, and you do a 7,000 naira calculation. It's that you're doing a slash price for the parents and bring it down a bit. I don't say you should bring it down to the 5K. It should be slightly above the 5,000 naira in your head. Do you understand? Now you give them a 20% slash price. If they're bringing somebody, then it should be like they are going to take out 30% for the person. Okay, if you're bringing somebody, you're going to say, okay, we're doing a 30%. If you come with a parent or you're bringing a parent, we'll do a slash price of 30% for you. But our normal slash price is 20%. Are you getting the business strategy inside this thing now? Now that thing will now make the parent think, oh, okay. So if they are going to be doing this, your money you will still get your money from that parent. That's the funniest part. Then any parent that is going to come is going to pay you higher, because you are not giving that new parent, except the new parent is going to bring somebody, that same slash price. So think of it as it makes your referral very easy. Okay, it makes your referral very, very easy. So if you are doing a group, you could bring it down, you could reduce the price for group classes, but your standard price for one-on-one remains the same. Is that okay? I hope you are following. Is that okay? I hope you're following. So if you're doing a group class, 5 students pay you that amount of money. You make money for summer. And I'm always preaching about summer, because sometimes when you are done with summer classes, some parents will be like, I like the way you carried these children, or I like the way you taught this, or the way you did this. Can we continue? Summer classes brings you, yeah, very good. Summer classes brings you long parents or long-term parents. Thank you, Ms. Temi, for following. Summer classes brings you long-term parents. So you have to follow these things through. And is the price part of the flyer? You could put the price in the flyer, but also put it there that you are doing this amount slash. Like, I want you to put your sometimes Putting the price on the flyer can be good and it can be bad. But what I will even say is put the slash price or the slash percentage. We are offering 20% off. Sometimes it depends on you, but maybe you could do two flyers, one with the price and one without the price. But put it there that you're doing a one-off payment, or if you're doing one-off payment, or you're doing installment payments, or you're doing your flash price for them. Okay, so Mr. L, yeah, you could put it. You could put it. You could put it there, or you could not. But that's bonus, or that slash, or that this thing that you are going to give them should be there, should be written there, or should be, understand. So that's that. So I've talked about your pricing. I might not be able to give you an exact price because I don't know what you want to do. If it's for little children or for bigger children or adults, I don't know the exact thing you want to do, but you think of your value, the value that you're going to be offering. How often do you want the classes to hold? Is it 4 times in a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Or is it 2 times a week, Monday and Wednesday? Okay, or is it only weekends? If it's 6 weeks, if it's only weekends, only on Saturday, you know that maybe you want to do 2 hours on Saturday for 6 weeks, or 1 hour 30 minutes for 6 weeks. That's every Saturday, 1 hour 30 minutes. You're having classes with these children. So it's more like a weekend something. I think parents even prefer that to the everyday normal distance, so that they know that once it's time for the lesson, you see them get themselves ready and all of that. So if you are doing that 6 weeks, you're making money, or you're going to make money. So these are the things I'm talking about, where you have to structure or put yourself in order. Okay, so most parents will continue after the training, or after the 6 weeks, because if you do a good delivery. Another thing is, when you're done with the 6 weeks, you could even still tell the parents that, oh, your child was very good at doing this, but struggled doing this. What is the minimum? Minimum should be like maybe 5,000. It depends. 5,000 per hour. But you know that you're not doing per hour. You're not giving them that you're charging per hour. You're giving them, you're charging for the 6 weeks or 4 weeks. So calculate how many times you want to have your lesson times the weeks. You will now know the total amount of money. Price or maximum price. I'm not that Miss Chinwe, that's what I'm saying. I'm a male maths teacher. I teach science and maths. Any international exam by the corner. For yes, there's 11 plus. There's 11 plus maths that is 11 plus exam that is starting in September. So parents are looking for 11 plus teachers. Maths, non-verbal reasoning, English, and verbal reasoning. They're looking for teachers that teach this subject. So yes, there is. But for science, for now, I don't know about science. But for maths, yes. For science, where you will start getting clients again is those people that are preparing for GCSE. That will be towards that November, December period, or January, right? That's where you now see science teachers really sought out for. But for maths, right now, they're looking for maths teachers, yes. Ms. Chinwe says, price or maximum price. That's what I'm saying. For your price, if you're in your head, you are doing 5,000 to 7,000 naira per hour, and you are doing I don't know how many times you want to do it in a week, or how many times you want to do it for the month. Calculate the hour price by the number of times you want to do it. Then decide your slash. How many percent do you want to put? For instance, if you're in your head, what you want to do is 5K, right? I don't know why I like 5K, but let me just stay there first, because that's the lowest when it comes to package like this. That should be your lowest. If your price is 5,000 naira, when you're doing your calculation, calculate with 7,000 or 6,000. So calculate with 7,000 or 6,000 and multiply it by the number of times you are going to be having the lessons for that month. Are you with me? Now, when you calculate the number of times you're going to be having the lessons for that month, you now, okay. Hi, Miss Yemi, Mr. Yemi. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so you will now put it there that you are running a slash price, or you are running a slash something for people to actually join. That's like what they're using to catch them or bring them to you. Do you understand? So if you are if you're a teacher and you're thinking of the price, it depends on how many times you want to do it. But have a minimum amount of money in your head, and you say, okay, this amount of money per child. If you even want to do, maybe you want to do monthly bond, you could even do 50K. Say 50K for the 6 weeks by having our sessions 1 hour 30 minutes twice a week or once a week. 50K for group class. You're not doing one-on-one now. You want to do it as a group. You want to do it as a group class, 50,000 naira. Okay. Okay. Tutoginica, so sorry. Profit the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. We came a bit late, but it's okay. All right. So these are the things that you need to take note of. You really need to take note of this thing when you're doing your pricing. Is there any body that is confused about the pricing again? I think I've explained pricing a lot to all of us. I think I've explained the pricing for us. If you're following me, let me also know that you're following, or you've gotten something. Let me know that you've gotten something so far from all I have explained here. Now, what you can do, let me give you your action. First of all, think of your summer programs. Okay, from now to the end of this week. This week is the 3rd week in the month of July. By the end of this month, most schools are already on break. But US, in fact, all schools will be on break. Well, like, okay, very good. Well, light class. Okay, so think of your summer program. If you are to create a summer program, what would the summer program be? Okay, then think again, how long or how many times a week, or what is the duration of the summer program that you want to hold or you want to have. Okay, then when you're done with planning these things, and remember what I said, that when you're planning these things, you should think of your program name, your durability, or how long it's going to be. Think of your target audience and the goal. What is the goal at the end? Okay, Mrs. Beronke, thank you, you're following. Ms. Marianne is also following, very good. Okay, so these are the things that I want you to plan, all right? Then when you're done, ask for referrals, or sorry, design your flyers. First, once you're done creating your program in your head, design your flyer. Go on Canva, design the flyer. Ensure the flyer is really catchy. Use bright colors, fine colors, right? Use them. So once you're done doing that, contact parents. You could send it as a broadcast to your WhatsApp group. Tell parents that those of you, which schools will be on break? Oh, yeah, just Mr. Michael, I think you just joined in late. Like I said, right now, the US students are currently on break. Okay? Students in the UK will go on break from 1st of July to ending of September. Then students in Canada will go on break from next week. Okay, so but right now US, they're already on break and they're going to resume in August. So you still have the whole of July to get them, June, July to get them, because they're on break now. Canada loan is going to be July, August. Then UK is going to also be July, August. So these are the schools, this is when they'll be on break. So if you want to get them at that time, you have to start from now to put out your flyer. That's the reason why I'm big on creating your flyers as well. Okay, so when you're done designing your flyer, reach out to parents, send your messages to parents, tell parents that you have created this and all of that, and you are running a summer booster program that you want kids to be part of. It could be a spelling bee program. It could be where they come to learn a cooking skill. It could be anything. Don't limit it to only maths and English. When we're talking about summer classes, I want you to be very creative. Don't limit it to maths and English. Don't limit it to maths and English. Think of something that you know that if even if it's maths, it could be mental maths booster, something that you hacks for quick math tip for kids. Something that you know that parents will see and they'll be like, okay, my child needs this. Okay, think about it. If you don't know, if you don't have ideas, go on ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT, this is what you have in your head. It should give you titles that are catchy, that parents will want. It will give you a list of them, then choose the best from there. Then you reach out to the parents, send broadcast messages, let them know. For instance, if I were to do one, I'm going to do a reading reading and writing And what I will do is I'm going to create a very wonderful name and tell parents that I'm giving it for 50K for 6 weeks. We'll meet 1 hour, 30 minutes every Saturday. This is the amount of money. Even if 50K is too much, parents say, hey, it's too much. I'll bring, no worry, I'll bring it down. For the fact that it's a group class. So if I have 30 people in a group class, 5 people in a group class that pay me 30 1 month. And so even if the money, even though the money will not be as big as it or you want it to be, if you gather, if you put 30K and you put 5 people together, that's 150,000. Okay, so you're offering group class, services to the parents. Is that okay? Then again, once you're done doing that, post consistently. Go on Facebook group, go on TikTok, post. Don't wait till that next month before you start promoting. Nobody will come to you that this is the best time. Now. I usually tell my trainees something. I say, if you set a goal that from now to this time, I want this particular number of clients, or I want this particular number of students, and you work towards it by creating your flyer and posting and reaching out to people. Sometimes some people are your clients are in your DM, but they are waiting for you to reach out to them. Okay, so if you do that, you reach out to them, they might refer you to someone. Even if it's not them, they will refer you to somebody. Okay, so don't wait for anybody, or don't wait till, oh, you have everything before you now start. No, don't do that. Is that okay? So I hope we've been able to learn something today. I think I'm done so far. I've exhausted what I had in mind, but majorly I would say that you put out your content, you put out your flyer, plan yourself, and trust me, you're going to fly. If you have any question, please go ahead and ask before I end the live stream. If you have any questions so far about planning for summer, I've talked about pricing, I've talked about the type of parents to look out for, I've talked about your target audience, I've talked about the type of post to make and how your flyers should look like, or what should be on your flyers. Put your slash price, put your age group, put the what it's going to be about. Right now, you'll be seeing all of them. But Miss Blessing, not all people can learn at the same place, because when you say joint class, how will you be able to achieve your goal? It depends on what you are doing in that. It depends on what you are doing. If you are doing, it's even good when you say not all the students will be able to learn. When you do within that 4 weeks or 6 weeks, you'll be able to pick out the students that can do well and the one that cannot do well. Then the ones that are not doing well, you will now reach out to their parents and say, see, oh, your child found it hard to do this. I would suggest a private lesson for this child. I would suggest a private lesson for this child. When you do that, it's even going to create more market for you. So put all of them in. If you are doing group, put them in the group. It's easier for you to spot out the ones that are not doing well. Trust me. Says, do we charge per student in a group session? Yes, in group session you charge per student. Yes, sir, you charge per student in group session, not per not just this thing per hour. No, you're charging it per student in group. Yeah, giving them the total price for a student. Is there a universal bank account for any currency in case the parent is not a Nigerian? If the parent is not Nigerian, it's two ways. It's either you open Gray, PayPal. I don't know. I've not really seen any this PayPal. Voila, I don't understand it. But use Gray or Paystack or Flutterwave. Any of this can actually work. Any of this can work than if the parent is not in Nigeria. So either you use Gray or PayPal. But I don't know. No, not PayPal. Sorry, Gray or Paystack. Paystack. Okay, go and check how to use Paystack so that if there's a clickable link, once the parent click on the link, they can make payment. Okay. Any other question? If you have any other question, please let me know your questions. So before we end the live stream, and again, tell me what you were able to get from today's live stream. If you joined in from the beginning, tell me what you gained from today's live stream. But again, I will say, or I'm going to recap. I talked about three types of parents: the ones that want their students to stay ahead, the ones that want their children to learn a language or learn a skill. Then we have the ones that are preparing for exam. Exam is in September, so they are preparing their children for exam. So you pick one that you know that you can stand out or you can teach very well, and then you deliver your lessons. I think I'm done for today's live stream. I'll see you guys again next week Sunday. Don't worry, I'm not going to be breaking off. We're going to be continuing every Sunday. I will be sharing tips as much as I can remember that you guys will need to make money this period. Okay. What is it? What is it? A vocational skill like in hands-on training, can I suggest that they get the materials for the boot camp or something? Yes, you can suggest that the parents will, if because if it is not, if it's online and you are just showing them what to do, the children should be able to have their own paper or their own material or anything that um okay, you said what if, Miss Yana said, what if it's a vocational training, like a hands-on training? Can I suggest that they get materials for them? Yes, the parents should get the materials. You're not the one getting, your own is to go teach them and collect your money and teach them. That's the work. But the materials, the parents will be the ones to get the materials. Just write a list of the materials that they will need and then let the parents know that that's it. Okay, Miss Chinwe says, are parents meant to pay before the lesson? No, they are paying or mid lesson. No, they are paying before the lesson. Please don't wait till